segment is sponsored by Stubbs Dental Implant Center.
If you're nervous to take your first step toward a new smile, Dr. Kris Kuchenmeister is here to share how Stubbs Dental Implant Center can help ease those fears. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Good to be here.
We are so glad to have you. Now, I'm sure you have countless success stories, but tell us a little bit about this person that came all the way from Idaho here to see you.
Yeah. This patient has become dear to my heart because of this transformation that he was able to go through. He came from Idaho to see us specifically. He had suffered from really severe dentition due to medication and dry mouth. Side note, dry mouth is the #1 complication of medication. So most people are suffering from dry mouth and will kind of suffer from the ramifications of that throughout a lifetime. Okay, but he had also had previous experiences in his life that, like going to a dentist, that were awful.
Yeah.
And so he neglected it because he didn't want to go through those experiences again, which I think a lot of us have similar experiences. You know, if you think back to being a kid and going to the dentist, it's kind of traumatizing.
Yeah. It's a very vulnerable position. You don't know what's going to be happening, and there's some pain involved sometimes.
Yeah. And so this was him. He had neglected it for these very obvious reasons. Well, fast forward to a few months ago when we first met him, and he was in a really bad place. There was lots of infection. He was not healthy. He was not confident. And so we sat down and just had a really good discussion about where he wanted to be, where he was now, and we put a plan together to get him from now to where he is today.
And he's a different person.
A whole different person.
Imagine going through your life trying not to smile because you were worried about the perception and just not wanting to do that. But like, that's connected to your inner joy. There's so much that comes with a smile.
For sure, yeah. I think we even have some pictures of him today with us, hopefully, that we'll get to look at. But, you know, I spoke with his daughter, and she said to me, my father's a whole different person now.
Wow.
And what a blessing, you know. I mean, when you can change somebody's life and like wake something in them that they had lost.
That's so beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about the treatment plans and how you're overcoming these fears. Because like you said, a lot of us, once you have one bad experience, you're just like, I'm never going there again.
Yeah, so I want people to keep in mind that we see patients like this, and probably like you watching, every day. So this is our normal for us. There's a judgment-free zone because we've seen this before. The other thing is, when you come into our office, you're going to receive a comfort menu. We realize it's not people's favorite place to be, and so we want to make it as good as we can.
That's great.
So comfort menu for everybody, a whole list of free amenities. And then the other thing is, we have the best staff in the world, and they're going to take really, really good care of you because they know how this ends. And it's happy. So they're going to do everything they can to get you from where you are to where you want to be.
They have been there before. They've seen so many success stories. And I know I've seen your billboards with all these wonderful success stories. If somebody's at home right now and they're wondering, how can I come in and see you? Where can they go for more information?
Yeah, so we do free consultations. So go to our website, stubbsdental.com. I think our number's listed as well. Feel free to give us a call or visit our website, and we'll get you into, we have a lot of offices along the Wasatch Front, so we'll get you into one of our offices.
Amazing. All that information is on your screen right now. Thank you so much for bringing the smiles back to Utah here.
Thank you. Thank you.